crazy.
Oh, and Tim Means is fighting Alex Oliveira. Ooh, there's a sleeper.
Dude, how
come nobody brought that fight
What about
up?
Stundun versus Safadine?
But hold on, let's look at this fucking fight. Tim Means is a bad motherfucker, and so is Oliveira. Oliveira's big, though. Didn't he have a hard time making 170 in his last fight? Dude,
Look at those two.
Is that Tim Means versus John Howard? Are you fucking kidding me?
That's the Dirty Bird, son.
Holy shit, I didn't even know this is happening. Tim Means is nasty. He's nasty. I mean, he got caught by Matt Brown, but not after he tagged Matt Brown.
That was a fun fight, man.
It was a very fun fight.
The Dirty Bird's fun to watch.
Oh, yeah. He's super technical. And he's an Albuquerque guy outside of Jackson's gym. He's at that other gym.
What's it, NHB or something?
My name is Tim Means. I fight out of Fit HB in Albuquerque, New Mexico. I'm getting ready to fight March 11th in Brazil. It's a rematch with me and Alex Oliveira. We dislike each other, so it should be a nasty fight.
You were not alone if you thought 2016 was an unusual year. 2016 was set to be a big year for Tim the Dirty Bird Means. Following his impressive win in December over John Howard, Tim earned his second Performance of the Night bonus award. All the focus was set for Donald Cerrone in February, when Means was pulled as a result of a USADA violation.
The supplement world's like Russian roulette. You know, it wasn't something I thought watching other guys that, you know, it was an excuse for doing steroids, you know, and then it happened to me. And of course I'm like, oh, I didn't do it, you know, so it just showed me that, you know, I can't have an opinion on it until all the facts are played out, and that you're innocent until proven guilty crap's the lie. You're guilty until proven innocent.
Means was then replaced by Alex Oliveira. Means was forced to sit out for the better part of the year till August, where he faced Sabah Hamasi at UFC 202. There, the Dirty Bird defeated Hamasi in convincing fashion. Following that win, Means got the opportunity to face Alex Oliveira to close out 2016 at UFC 207 in December. The fight, like the year, did not go quite as planned.
Did you see you saw the Tim Means fight with Oliveira, same guy, Oliveira, who came in overweight? That's just karma.
God damn it, that's what you get, son. Yeah. Enjoy that.
He had one knee down. Knee down. Look at this. And only one knee down.
And I saw both his hands up. He was down on a knee. I saw both hands up. I threw a knee, wind up catching him side of the head. I threw another knee, and he wind up blocking it with his hands. Mark Liotta went to step in. The ref went to step in to break the fight up or whatever. I thought it was over. The ref wind up calling a timeout, and it winded up being an illegal strike. And Oliveira sees this because he goes to protest the stoppage. And then he sees that Mark Liotta stopped it for an illegal strike, and then he started being an actress and falls over, holds onto his face, and really brings a lot of drama and plays it off, and pretty much flops and gets a no contest. He wanted to get a disqualification. They made it a no contest because of an accidental knee. And I don't know how it was accidental. I intentionally threw the knee, but I thought the knee was a legal strike because both his hands were up. He was defending himself and trying to stand up.
So the knee on the ground, it was only the knee. Even his foot was off the ground, and the knee was still illegal. So you can't have, it's not points of contact, even though we always refer to it as points of contact. John McCarthy told me that's a bad terminology. He said you should really think of it as anything other than the bottom of the foot is illegal. So that, I don't know about that though. Like, what about the top of the foot? Like, what if you only have the top of the foot down?
God, some gray areas.
Look at this. Look at those coming out.
I learned Alex Oliveira is a puss, and you know, he's going to act it out and get a win, or try to get a win by getting me DQ'd. Man, I threw the knee thinking it was completely legal. I saw his hands up. He wasn't a defenseless fighter. And in these rules meetings, the refs are always breaking it down. If you have a knee on the ground, you have to have a hand down to keep you from getting kneed. If you're touching the ground, pulling your hand up, and you eat a knee, it's the person that's on the ground's fault. So in this instance, he wasn't even trying to play the hand touch game. Both hands were up. He was trying to defend my knee, and I happened to get a knee in, you know? So I thought he found a way out of the fight, and I'd given him the keys to it. So I'm going to try to make that the primary example. I got an issue with Oliveira, and I'm ready to shut the chapter on this book when I see him in March, or see him March 11th.
2016 had its ups and downs for the Dirty Bird in the octagon.
The B sample reflects the A sample, but the point is, you failed, so you want to double fail.
But also outside of it as well.
To start the year off working a 9 to 5 for $9 an hour was a very humbling experience. I might not have did nothing wrong, but I had just gotten custody of my girls. And, you know, they came from a kind of a hard life in Oklahoma, and I had to show them that just because, you know, I got knocked down, I couldn't stay down. I had to find a reason to keep going forward, and they were the reason. I had to show them that hard work does pay off. When you do the right things, good things come from it.
Ready to put a lot of 2016 behind him, Tim Means looks forward to 2017, the year of the Dirty Bird.